Chennai for like 7 years. Then Bangalore for like 15 years now. And because Chennai, that's why.
Oh my guys, I think oh my god.
You feeling better?
Feeling way better. Played at a bunch of. We were Rolling Stones top 5 upcoming artists.
Oh wow.
In 2017 or 18. Yeah, that guy's name is tattooed on my ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hate to say कि like I'm a man.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's so like macho and all that.
Yeah.
Being a Chelsea fan is like hard sometimes.
Sorry, I am no.
It's a football team.
I know that.
Okay. And that's when I went for therapy. I mean, because I focus like at that point I was focusing so much on my career and it's not going right. Other things started to seem like a whole lot worse. I was saying your best friend is grilling me with her friend.
I'm not.
With her friend.
What does he think?
He just removed his hoodie to show us his CSK jersey, Shaka.
Ew. I don't know why you still have him in the...
I'm not sure. Bro, it's 2 against 1 here.
Hi guys, I'm Ishita
And I'm Kanishka.
and welcome to Drop the Filter.
Today we have Aayush. And before we start off, we usually ask a question. I don't know why he does that.
Yeah.
But our question to you is, have you ever put a filter on, emotionally? Like, pretend to be okay when you're not.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. Who hasn't? There's too many instances, bro. Like even like at work or something like that. Like if I'm like really fried or something, because like I do like client related stuff. Like I'm always like majorly my work is being in front of clients and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be so annoyed, have a bad day, but still gotta put on a filter and just be like happy. In personal life also, bro. Like with friends, if you're annoyed with them,
Yeah.
if I'm with like some people which I'm like I have to be there, like I don't really have an option and I have to be there. I'll fully put on a filter and be like, yo, I'm having so much fun, but like really internally I'm like, can I please go home? I just want to go home. So everyone puts on a filter, bro, and it's
Like
fine.
fake it till you make it.
Exactly. I mean,
Everyone does it actually.
Yeah. No, I think we in our first episode, we spoke about how we as girls deal with arguments. And we made an assumption about how boys do. But we'd like to know how y'all do. Like, we just assume that it's not that deep for y'all. Is it?
No. It does get deep. Like the most recent fight I've had with a really close friend, I haven't spoken to him since.
Oh.
We had like a huge falling out over something that honestly it didn't make sense to me that he got involved. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
And like huge, bro, like huge falling out. And then we went talking for a while. And then I was like, bro, is this how you want to be? Like, you don't want to talk? And then he sent like one long para. Just
so your type.
Yeah. We type.
Just not to girls.
I always
maybe.
felt like when guys have like an argument or like a fight, it would always like end up in a day. And then again, you guys are friends.
I feel like that's one the bit more superficial stuff.
Okay.
Like things that are not that deep. Or actually it depends. I would also say it depends on how close we are.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if we're genuinely like super close to someone, then like it will hurt a whole lot more. But if you're still like, I mean, especially if you like meet every day, you're still super close, but you meet every day and all that stuff, then it's easier to get over it also.
Yeah.
Right? Like you'll meet the next day. You know you're gonna meet the next day.
And some conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Like football's the best example. Like I play with these. I love these boys. I love these lads. Like through football, we become closer. And I knew them from before, but we become damn close now. Then on the field, they'll say some rubbish, and in the moment, you're like super heated. And then that you're still after the game also. Sometimes we go and say, bro, sorry, it was in the game. Sometimes we carry it on. Then the next week we come and play again, and then like, hey, bro, what's up? And it's nothing. Like nothing has happened. So it honestly depends. I don't think there's like an answer key. Like in this situation we'll be like this. In this situation we'll be like this.
So you all also think differently for different situations and see the depth of it. That's interesting to
Just
know.
like us.
Pushed it.
No, not in arguments. Little. Like the way he explained it. Like they do text like their friends. Like long paragraphs.
That's what I'm saying. Only
Bro, that's happened to me like The
One.
guy,
Very rarely, right?
Yeah.
very rarely.
Exactly. Okay. Then
Like,
I'm gonna change my
yeah,
statement.
because
Not
I'm
like
I
us.
don't know why that's the case. Like, what, like, like girl, I'm telling you from experience. We send in, like, say, paragraphs,
Yeah.
and we get one line reply. What is it?
Yeah.
Like, why?
Oh, from guys.
Yeah.
Bro, how much effort you want me to put in? Okay, see, wait.
Yeah.
I don't have an answer.
You can't.
Yeah.
No, I won't respond. Like, I'll try to address like every single point,
Yeah.
but not in the like. I can use
Okay, but you'll
lesser
see
is more sometimes.
Yeah, no, but then you mentioned that you would respond to
Point.
every point.
Huh.
In general, I don't see people doing that.
Yeah. When
See, I try to do that. I
Okay,
try
then-
my level best to respond to every.
You're one of those
then-
guys.
Exception.
Good guys.
Good guys.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean,
No, but honestly,
optimist.
what we have seen, like if we send like a paragraph,
Huh.
that guy is actually either saying okay or he just say, okay, I'm not gonna do it again.
Yeah,
That's all. And then he does
I
that.
do that too.
Oh.
Because
but do you repeat it? I
Yeah.
mean, bro, there's one thing great. You know you're wrong and you
Wrong,
apologize.
yeah.
that one second you're like, oh, like,
See, I'll
you
tell
know,
you
he's
one
doing
thing.
it. And then you don't follow up. Like, you're repeating things again and again. And it's, how many times can we keep correcting you?
See, I'll say one thing. Like when you send a big message, no, one I understand. Like, okay, she's annoyed, she's pissed off. I'm trying to read between the lines also. This part is the angry part. This part is the legit part.
Okay.
And I'll try to respond to that legit part. And that will be like a one liner or not even a one. I try my best to give detailed explanation. But then, like, usually I'll end up saying, okay, I won't do it again because I get it. But then when I say, okay, I won't do it again, like, I'm saying it like legitimately, acha, I understood what you're trying to say, and I won't do it again.
Yeah.
But then I won't say that first part, okay, like initially whenever I used to have an argument with a girl or something, right, I would like just say, acha, theek hai, I won't do it again. But then now I've started being okay, I understand what you're saying. Then like address this one point. Then I'll say, okay, got it. So now I won't do it again.
So you're learning.
You're learning.
I've been dating for 4 years, so I've learned.
Yeah.
Good one.
That's a very good thing that you're learning because people don't learn. Guys don't
Yeah.
learn.
But I think after today, they'll actually understand
Yeah.
like how things change.
I am not a role model.
I mean, fine.
I will not
Fine.
claim to be a role model.
Why? Don't you feel like people will get motivated by
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying like you can be a love guru,
Love.
but what I'm saying is you've learned a lot of things
Yeah.
during your, like, there is a different version of you before you started dating, after you started dating.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. So don't you think there are a lot of good things that you learned where you think guys should start learning that even before they date because it's just easier?
Bro, see, I feel like there's a lot of things as guys should know, irrespective of whether we're dating or not. Like,
Yeah.
irrespective of whether we're dating or not, like, it doesn't matter. That there are some things which should be known. Now, yeah, having a girl, the same girl for 4 years, that has helped a lot.
That's true.
So, yeah, that's what, yes.
Obsessed,
sweet.
I'm obsessed with
Oh.
touching wood
Yeah.
every 2 seconds. Now that we've jumped like right into it, I think we can ask a little bit about your childhood. Like, what was it like, and some things that you remember, cherish, learned.
Bro, see, like, first, I'm like South Indian confused. I'm a Mallu boy who's never lived in Kerala. I was born in Jabalpur because my grandparents were in the army
Jabalpur is?
in Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya Pradesh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I was born in Jabalpur because both my granddads were in the army. Both my grandmoms were army nurses. So they retired or moved to Jabalpur. The center headquarter was Jabalpur or something. Because I mean, now it's like a proper city and everything. But like back then, it was like just a military town kind of thing. So now it has grown massively. I was born in Jabalpur. Like my parents used to be living in Delhi. Like my dad got a job in Delhi, so they were living over there. Mom just went back to Jabalpur to give birth. So then 6 months I was there in Jabalpur only with my grandparents and all that. Then Delhi for 2 years. That's where I did my क्या बोलते हैं उसको daycare,
Kindergarten.
Nursery.
That whatever that first thing you do.
Is after.
That was in Delhi. Then to Chennai for like 7 years. Then Bangalore for like 15 years now. And because Chennai, That's why.
Oh my. Guys, I think. Oh my god.
You feeling better?
feeling way better. Feeling good.
I'm so happy. Like, I have a
Sorry.
CSK
I don't
fan.
want to be a part of
It
this
was a
conversation
little
anymore.
hot in the room, so had to.
Yeah.
Love it.
I mean, I don't get this. He came prepared for this
Yeah,
for some
yeah.
odd reason because he
Yeah.
knows. At least I am a hardcore RCBer. Like,
Okay.
hard.
I think I should have worn the t-shirt. Okay, but
I want to
no
Let's
fights
switch.
about. Yeah. I also wanted to.
become an argument in
Yeah.
2 seconds.
But I want to ask you one question. Like, every child has a dream while growing up. As a kid, you also might have. Like, what was your childhood like? What was your dream? What you wanted to become? And have you achieved all that? Have you not? Tell us.
I've definitely not achieved my dreams. That was definite. Like growing up, I was huge into football. That was the first thing. Uh, like I genuinely tried to go pro in football. Like, I went for a lot of these trials. I played for a lot of clubs. Went for like Karnataka selections and like made it like past a few qualifiers.
Wow.
Like initially it was like 2,000 people or like 1,000 people all did tryouts, and then they would distribute us and then do it us in different grounds. So I made it through a lot of that, then got like somewhere close to the finals, and then I think that's what, like under 16 I tried out for the under 17 team. Like, so when I was 16 I tried out for the under 17 team or something like that. So around that age I tried out for one of the teams and didn't make it through, and then I was like, okay, like football's not happening. Like how much ever I'm trying my level best, it's not happening. Didn't have that support also to like go for trainings and all. Like I would have to, like if someone else is going, can I go to their house and go with them to training? Because I can't, like I didn't have that, like my parents didn't support me to like go for the training directly or whatever. So that was definitely there. You didn't go pro in football, which is something which I really wanted to do. Then music. After football, um, music started coming. Like I'm a drummer. And yeah,
That's great.
in the Trinity exams, the music exams. Like I've topped India in from grades 1 to 6. 7 and 8 I didn't do, but like grades 1 to 6 I topped India. Grade 5 I topped only South, like Bangalore, which I was really annoyed because it was the first time I didn't top India. But yeah, and then with my band Kyojin, like we released an album. We like raised 1.5 lakh.
What?
Yeah,
That's so.
just pure through crowdsourcing. Okay, to be fair, like our parents, or the four of us, the parents gave little bit money from the 1.5 lakh. But I think 1 lakh is like the true amount we raised through fans. Like people were contributing $500, $600, $200, like that. So we raised like 1 lakh, did our album, like paid our sound engineer everything through that
True.
fundraising and all. Um, Played at a bunch of. We were Rolling Stones top 5 upcoming artists.
Oh, wow.
In 2017 or 18, something like that. We were Rolling Stones top 5 upcoming artists in India. And so like that again, that also then that became a dream. Like, can I perform on stage for like the rest of my life? Like, if you guys know Peter Cat Recording, like, okay, this is a really famous Indian, I would say, like the most famous Indian band, like alongside like Agam and Thaikudam Bridge. Okay, these are all Indian bands. As we keep searching and all that. So I wanted to be like them. F-16s. Like I wanted to be like those guys. But then I'm just a drummer. I didn't learn the other instruments. I knew the absolute basics. I didn't want to learn the other instruments. I just
You
know
like
drumming. Yeah. And then my lead guitarist went to Austria. My lead singer went to the UK. My bassist went to the Netherlands. Just things like that. Like people went away, and then I tried with a few other bands, but then like Kyojin was like, I mean, those lads were like, these were my school boys. We started in school. We kept going. We played across India. We went to Shillong. We played in Shillong in a sold out show.
Wow.
And
That's insane.
yeah, if you know Strawberry Fields, it's
I
the
know.
NLL.
Strawberry Fields
Yeah.
High School.
No, it's not a high school.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sure there's a
Yeah,
school
there
called
is a
Strawberry
school
Fields.
like that.
No, but that's the name of the NLS, National Law Schools Fest.
Okay.
Yeah, so Strawberry Fields also basically we played a bunch, made good money, got decently famous and all that stuff. But then once the band dissipated, like tried playing with other bands, couldn't replicate that vibe.
Do you still have plans to get the whole group together and maybe start it anytime soon?
No, because um, I think everyone's gone their own ways now.
Yeah.
Like even musically, like some of them don't play anymore.
Anymore, okay.
To be fair, I don't play anymore. Like
Mhm.
I just like because I think I became better because of those guys. Like because we were practicing so much and all that stuff. But and then that vibe that it worked. Like with them it worked. If they would have all stayed in India, I think we would have definitely made it. But then like they of course went to pursue whatever they wanted to pursue. Um and yeah, that guy's name is tattooed on my ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, my lead singer's his name is Rahul. He's called Lulu Melons on Spotify and all your yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, he's doing really well. He's in the UK now.
I know
Uh,
this.
his artist name is Lulu Melons, and because I mean since we were kids, we've always called him by his pet name Lalu,
Lalu.
and
So he has that on his ass.
yeah.
Lalu.
Like an actual tattoo?
Yeah.
Wow.
She has no words.
Yeah.
She's speechless.
Yeah, so like one day, basically, me and my friends we were gaming, and he was there on call, and something on one of the characters on the gaming thing had loads of tattoos. So someone was like, "It'll be damn funny if we get each other's names tattooed," and we were laughing and like this thing, and then I was like, "I'll do it,"
Yeah.
and then they were all like, "Bro, there's no way you'll do it. Just shut up. No way you'll do it." I was like, "Okay, fine. If you think I won't do it, I'll do it and show you." So went to Skin Deep, pulled my undies down, and I was like, "Please tattoo." And
Tattoo.
I have LALU, middle of my right ass cheek.
A man of his words.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I
In
guess.
Skin Deep, they were doing like a rock paper scissors game. The loser had to do the
Oh my god.
bro. So I went to
What are these happening? Yeah, what are these?
I went
Cares
to
and all you're
I went
getting.
to Skin Deep. I went to the reception, and I was like, "Bro, do you guys do ass tattoos?" And the reception was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Like the guy sitting over there was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, I want to get a tattoo on my butt. So like, do you guys do that? And he's like, and then he called the owner, and the owner came. That guy's, I don't know his name. He's pretty well.
I actually got my first tattoo there too.
Yeah.
He's pretty well known in Bangalore. I forgot that guy's name.
Mm.
He came and he's like, "Did I hear this right? You want to get a tattoo on your ass?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then they had like one mini conference meeting. Four of them are like huddled up, and they were like, "Bro, do we do this or not?" And then I was like, "Bro, it's my friend's name." And then he's trying to tell me, he's like, "Bro, you're getting your friend's name tattooed on your ass." And then it's like not even his real name, that's like his pet name,
Pet name.
which is Lalu. So I have like he's like, "Bro, you don't want to do this." I'm like, "No, I do." I'm convincing them.
Yeah.
And then none of them wanted to do it, but then they couldn't like refuse the service. So they did like one mini rock paper scissors tournament, and the loser had to do it. And even
That is crazy.
and even that he was like, "Bro, are you sure?"
They were so concerned.
Yeah. That's
And-
madness, no? To have a tattoo. Tattoo on your butt.
I don't think I could ever.
I argue with his mom, with Rani auntie. I'm like, I love him more than you do.
He's proved it.
Yeah, he's definitely done it.
No, but jokes apart, how has it been? Like two of your main dreams not being able to.
I feel like, at least for me, dreams change.
Okay.
Or I don't know if dreams change or reality sets in. Like that is something that's like even I'm still figuring out. Like, is it reality changing? Is it me just going with the flow, going with the times, like seeing what's happening? Because I try not to take life too seriously.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone knows that about me.
Yeah. Go take it as
Yeah,
it comes.
take it. Yeah, exactly. My career, I try to plan that. Like, I feel like that's the only thing I try to actually plan. Everything else, I just do. Like, no one can tell me. Uh, like, even if someone tries to tell me what to do, my first thought is rebellion.
Yeah.
I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll do what I want to do.
Yes.
Types.
I'm actually, I don't think I've discovered this yet. Like for both of us, I'm very much like that.
Yeah.
Like if a lot of people give me advice, which sure, but I end up doing things I want to do.
Yeah.
I can't, for me, it's very difficult to unwire the way I am set in my head. I don't think that's a good thing, but it's just it.
No, it's just owning up to yourself.
Yeah.
right? Like that's what like no one can tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I mean they'll try their level best, but
You can't.
I
Yeah.
really try, but I don't think it works for me.
I actually don't think I was ever a people pleaser.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
I'm-
think I got to that space.
As much as I've known you, I haven't seen you in that.
Yeah,
Place
bro,
ever.
because like a little bit I care only about. I don't know if it's egoness. I mean, if it's ego or cockiness, but like of course I care about those around me. Like,
Yeah.
that is so definitely there, and like I want to be someone who treats my friends also like really well. Friends, family, like I treat my friends as family.
Yeah.
Like
That
at least the
can vouch
people I
for it.
genuinely, the people I genuinely care about, like I treat them as family. If I treat you as a friend, you'll know you're just a friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I feel like that with me, that's a
Okay.
no, bro. Oh my God. But like, I feel like people know if I know them as family or if I know them as
Yeah.
friend. And like,
Yeah.
And it's nice to have that
Boundary.
clarity in your mind, I think.
yeah.
That's
If I don't
nice.
like someone, I don't like them, bro. But then
Yeah.
there are things you have to overlook about every
100%.
about every person.
I don't know if you've seen our first episode, but that's a lot like what I spoke about because we had a conversation about I don't know what friends mean. Like you said, your friends are family. For me,
On that note, I want to know if I'm here on boyfriend quota or if I'm because the way I know you is of course through Ishika.
Yeah.
Now, am I?
See, I know you through CSK.
Yeah.
So it's on her.
So
I mean-
that's what I'm saying. Now I want to know: am I here on boyfriend quota or am I here on? And now am I a friend?
why are you putting me on the spot,
Yeah.
dude? I wish Rishika was here. But I think obviously it started off as not today. I'm talking like whenever we met each other for the first time.
Yeah.
It obviously started off as boyfriend quota.
Yeah.
I think for a good.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it didn't take a very long time for all of us to become great friends.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But if you're asking if there's a argument, even if Ishika is wrong, I'm going to be with her. I might tell her that she's wrong, but in
Fair.
front of you, I will never accept that she's wrong.
Okay, fine. I'll take.
You're a great friend,
Huh.
but if there's Ishika around,
Okay, so I'm still on quota.
Makes sense.
I'll say 80-20.
Okay,
20
fine, fair.
boyfriend quota.
Fair. Yeah, you owe it to Ishika also.
Yeah.
It's not even owing, it's my choice.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I owe it to her, but it's my choice.
Huh, but as a friend.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
I
Fine.
think even for me, for like me and him, it's like 100% CSK. But I think if Ishika is there, I'll choose her. No, definitely.
Okay, fair enough, bro.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I'll
Sure.
choose her.
girls,
Any day. Just look at.
it's a girl gang.
Girl gang. Hey, I'm part of girl gang.
Yeah, you are a part of the
Yeah,
girl
I'm part of girl gang.
gang. Like, actually, more of
Yeah.
what do you think? Now we've been talking about man child a lot. What do you think is the difference between a man, a boy, and a man child?
Yeah. And what do you think of yourself also?
I'm definitely not a man child. I'm
Fine.
not a boy anymore. Like,
Man.
Yeah, actually, yeah, he's pretty much a.
yeah, but I hate to say कि like I'm a man.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's so like macho and all that.
Yeah.
So,
You're mature enough to be a man.
yeah, bro, it's all about maturity.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I was still a boy when I met Ishka also. So like even in college, I was still a little bit of a boy. Like when I started working, became a man, so to say. Now, man child is just someone who's like, bro, just grow up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you look at this person and you're just like, bro, you really need to grow up.
Yeah.
Like I think like again, there's no like fixed definition or anything.
Yeah,
right?
there
But if you
definitely
just
isn't.
you just look at someone and like while they're talking or with their actions and you're just like, bro, just grow up, please.
Yeah,
that's
it's
not
time.
a man child.
I mean,
It's
you're like
it's really-
25 years old and you still need someone to tell you what to
Yeah,
eat, what to
exactly.
do.
Cannot.
Yeah.
We cannot, like, I don't think women should be mothering.
With
Bro, after a certain point, mothers also should stop mothering.
Exactly.
Actually,
Like
Yeah, you said
that's
it.
what,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
couldn't have said
it doesn't matter if it's just a girl or if it's a mother, right?
Mother.
Like after a certain point,
100%.
like father should stop fathering, mother should stop mothering.
Yeah,
Like of course, like parents are always going to be the people you go to,
Yeah.
right?
definitely.
But then and like they'll always be that guiding force and all. But after a certain point, like you
You
gotta start making your
yeah,
own decisions.
Definitely. Because there's a general statement around that, usually boys or men become mature slightly later.
Like then.
So do you think it's because of the age, or what makes someone mature, or when do you know that you were mature enough to, I don't know.
Okay, so one thing is definitely I know that there is something biological, like with like hormones and all that, like girls do mature earlier. Like that's generally the thing. So I know that there's definitely something biological.
Yeah.
But then I also feel like experiences play a huge part. Like for me, like I basically I won't say I raised myself, but like my parents went around like a lot of the time because there was like my dad has an autoimmune disease. My mom was just taking care of him a lot, and then like just loads of things happening in the house. Like even my grandparents were sick, and like there was a lot of the times where like no one was there, so like I had to raise myself up and all that stuff. And I'd be alone for like a long time. Like my mom would be at the hospital for like 5 days at a time, right? So then there's like me and my grandparents. So I have to take care of my grandparents at home. When you're like 14, 15, that becomes a little bit like you're like shook into reality kind of thing.
True.
So it depends on experiences, bro. Like if you grow up like coddled and like pampered and all, then you're definitely gonna mature way later.
Definitely.
But then,
Yeah.
but it like at the same time, like I still like now, I still feel like 4 years ago when I was in college, I was still a boy, or at least like first year I was still a boy. Second year, like little bit sense started coming, and third year I started growing up, I started maturing a bit more. So like you do, I feel like experiences play a huge part, but about the
Definitely.
people you meet, the people you're with, the company you keep.
Yeah. And also how you react to those experiences, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, there are a lot of people who go through experiences, but they don't react to it in a certain way. Like,
Depends on how you treat yourself also.
Yeah.
Like how you want to prioritize yourself also. So it matters.
yeah.
Also, like talking about your experiences, do you think you were good at hiding emotions from other people from a very young age?
Or was it easier for you to
Would you-
express?
Yeah.
Bro, at a really young age, I feel like I was very emotionless.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was very like, um, I wouldn't get angry too much. Like, I'd only get angry on the football field. Like, that's the only time I properly get like riled up and like angry. Or if I'm watching sports in general. Being a Chelsea fan is like hard sometimes.
Sorry, I have no.
It's a football team.
I know that.
Okay. So otherwise, like I would barely get into fights. Like if I would get into a fight with a friend, also I'd be like, okay, bro, you be angry. Please
Yeah.
continue. Please continue being angry. I'm not gonna give a shit about you now.
Yeah.
So like that's what like I know I'm an exception in that sense. And when I was younger, I was very emotionless. Like I would.
I'll tell you one good thing about it, that it wasn't emotionless just to be vulnerable. It was also emotionless that you weren't angry, you weren't happy, you weren't
Yeah,
sad.
I mean,
It was a-
I was happy. Like
I mean, I'm talking about the extreme situation. I'm not making it general.
But
Which is
that's
a good
also
thing.
sad, no, bro. Like
No, it is
Yeah.
sad. What I'm saying is when people sometimes say they're emotionless, no, they only mean it towards sadness.
Yeah, yeah.
But the fact that you're very well aware that you never got angry, you never got sad, whatever,
Yeah.
in the bigger spectrum,
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Not in general,
Yeah.
like overall.
That's what like
It's a great thing.
like even like off the field, like just very emotionless, bro. Which is like a very sad thing to say also, but
Probably,
like it's
yeah.
just reality.
But also like
That's how I was.
nowadays, like there's like I don't know how to say it, but like that a man should never tell his emotions out, or
Shouldn't
yeah, shouldn't
cry.
cry.
It's gotten better recently.
Recently,
in the
but
recent
in
years.
general, like
But what are your thoughts?
yeah, like a man mental health, he shouldn't cry in front of others. It will make him weak.
See, I feel
All
like
these.
generally I don't say this just for guys.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you should only trust certain people with your emotions.
Yeah.
Like irrespective of who you are, right?
Definitely.
Doesn't matter about gender or anything. Like
Yeah.
so like this whole like guys shouldn't speak up, or like guys are emotionless and all that, like don't cry in front of a woman and all that. Like I've also heard that.
Yeah.
I've also heard that quite a bit. And like when I was young, I would try and do that. Ki, "Acha, I can't cry in front of others and all that. But then it's not about you can't cry in front of others. I would just say like be like show emotion to the people that who you'll get the right who'll be there for you, who you'll get the right support from, who you'll get the right advice from.
Who would value your
Yeah.
emotions.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I feel like it's just me, but like if I of like now I've seen in a club like someone crying or something, right? In like one corner, someone sitting and crying. Now, like of course something has happened, right? But like if it was me, I would like hold myself back a little bit and then like go back.
Public space.
Yeah, not in a public space. Like that's just I know it's just me.
I'm sure there are a lot.
Yeah.
It's just-
Yeah, but like I'm saying
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I would try my level best to like keep a straight face even in public until it gets to a certain point, of course. But like
Yeah.
um I would try my level best to just hold back and do it like but you like do it in front of the right people because you definitely need support.
I do relate to this. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like to cry publicly. Like, I can cry in front of her.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm laughing. Imagine, like, there's a public
Yeah.
space. I'm laughing, but I'm not feeling good.
Yeah.
So I'll just take her somewhere, or maybe like just talk to her. You know, the people, not only her, like
Yeah.
other people that.
I think even I'm like that. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I can't cry until unless someone's getting married and I'm like really going through
She
it.
doesn't cry in front of me.
By the way, I don't get that. Like, why do people cry at weddings? I don't understand.
Firstly,
the girl is
girl
going
is
to
going.
their house.
Yeah.
Let's start there.
Going to
Okay,
the
fine.
house.
I don't like that notion.
I know you don't.
Yeah.
But like,
But
I
I
don't like
think-
that notion, but I like it does happen.
But that's
so
the
I
whole
get
It does.
Yeah.
I'm talking in a more general state.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I actually had a conversation with her about it. Regardless of the girl going to the guy's house or going to another house,
Mm.
there is either way she's leaving the house behind.
house.
Yeah.
Until unless some miracle happens and the way society sees things and the man decides to come and stay in my house.
Okay.
That isn't happening. At least not in my life. It isn't.
Yeah, not in my life, bro.
Yeah, it
Like
isn't.
you're saying your partners won't come and stay with you.
Yeah, I don't think it's very appreciated
Okay.
in my religion
I get it.
and in my society.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
I know you don't agree with it as much. Do you?
Yeah, in general, no, I want to stay away from those kind of things.
Yeah, I know that. So
Yeah.
that's why, that's why I said in more general way.
Yeah.
In both case scenario, whether I'm gonna like, for example, me, I'm getting married to a guy. I either stay with him in his family house,
Hmm.
or we get another house and we stay in a different house. In both situations, I'm still leaving my house.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
So that imagine leaving a house I've stayed for like 23 years.
Yeah.
You know, lived your entire life with these
Okay.
people around. Don't tell me this is not making you emotional.
Yeah.
It's not, bro.
Oh, okay.
They're happy for them. So why are you crying?
Crying because imagine leaving your parents and like going to another house and then you cannot
No.
see them
Yeah,
every day.
think about this. My sister's getting married.
Yeah.
And I have lived my entire childhood with her in one house and now I don't see her.
See, I'll tell you where this is coming from me. Ishita's saying that if I don't like if she's walking down the aisle and I'm like I'll get married in a Christian way.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And we'll walk down an aisle too, yeah. It happens in Marwadis also.
Acha, okay.
Yeah. It's
Now
just-
she's saying that if she's walking down the aisle and if I'm not crying, she'll turn and go.
No, it's
No,
not.
why is the husband? I mean,
That's my point.
no, I'm talking from an emotional
From
standpoint.
the emotional point only. Like I don't.
I mean, bro, a couple tears you can shed. I'll tell you why she'd want it. I'm telling you a girl's perspective.
Huh.
Yeah.
Firstly, looking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Okay?
So
You're
so
seeing
why am I
the-
crying?
Because you're
Happy tears,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it'll be like, oh my god, she's gonna be
You're
like
finally
with me for the rest
marrying
of
the dream girl.
girl. She's
Yes.
gonna be with you for the rest of your life.
I agree.
So
And
you have
all your dreams are finally
Finally coming
with
true.
that person is like happening.
yeah.
So I'll smile. No.
It's a happy tears,
Not
yeah.
telling you to cry like you're
Don't weep.
weep.
One
Yeah.
tear you have to.
Bro, sometimes I see these videos online and the guys are like crying and all.
I cry with them. It's so emotional.
That it doesn't make sense to me. That's all.
Ayush, I think you should cry. Little bit on your wedding. Just because like happy tears, she's gonna be like imagine she's gonna be
And I feel like you won't realize it until you're there.
Yeah.
You never know it might happen.
You
No,
never-
bro, like I've seen like I've
Have
seen
you ever gotten married that we all don't know?
no. I've seen a lot of weddings. Like some of my friends have gotten married and all.
Seen, but have you ever
Have they gotten married?
Who?
These friends of yours,
Huh.
were they like dating for a while then got married?
I don't know.
2-3 years. But like I'm like in those guys I only knew the girl. Like they had been dating for a while. I knew the girl and she got married. So I didn't know the guy there. So like I don't know
Yeah.
a situation like that.
Exactly.
So when you're, that's what I'm saying. When you're in it, I'm not 100% going to say that you're going to like get a tear out, but I'm definitely sure you're going to be emotional.
Emotional for sure.
Yeah, but emotional, happy,
Okay.
like a happy emotion.
Let's just wait for 3-4
Yeah,
years, and then
absolutely.
I'm going to have this conversation
Okay,
with you,
fine.
and then let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
But
Has these experiences in your life, of course, they definitely have played a great role in mental health. But when did you know? Like, have you ever been to therapy, or how did you take care of yourself?
Okay, so taking care of myself has always been I have to do it my own. Like I have to do it for myself because, like I said, my parents weren't very emotionally there for me. Like everything I did on my own. Like sort of choosing my board exams. Like when I had to choose between ICSE and IG, like I did it. AS I did it. Choosing which subjects to study. My mom wanted me to be a doctor or an engineer for sure. And then I was like, so in eighth grade, I had to choose my subjects. And I was like, I'm not studying chemistry. My mom was like, how can you not study chem? Like, because we had the choice. We had to take only one science. We had to take only one science, like as like minimum. And if you want to take all three, you can take all three, but you have to take one science. So I wanted to take only bio because like I thought that was a little bit interesting at least. I didn't want to take physics or chemistry.
Full opposite. I would have dropped biology immediately.
I was a bio student.
Yeah. Dude, so I was horrible in science. Physics and chemistry both I wanted to drop. My mom said, okay, at least chemistry you drop, at least physics you keep. Try becoming an engineer at least. Maybe without chemistry you can still be engineer. Then in my 10th, I did my pre-boards. In pre-boards, I got like some physics pre-board, I got like some 40 or something, which is like the passing mark in pre-board. So then I went to my vice principal. Okay. I went to him. Great guy. Honestly, one of the nicest people. And I was like, see, listen, I suck at physics. Okay, I'm very bad. All my other grades, I'm getting 70s, 80s, 190 also I got. And I'm a 70s, 80s kid. I'm not a 90s kid. I'm 70%, 80%, I'm more than happy. So I'm like, see, everything I got 70s, 80s. In physics, I'm gonna get 40% minimum, like maximum. Okay, if something happens, max I can get is 40, which is the passing mark. Now, do you want me to fail my 10th grade or not? You tell me. He's like, no, I don't want you to fail. No, okay, I'm dropping. Anyways, I have to take only one. No. So, we had to pay for each individual exam. No. So, yeah, then it was like a fixed fee for each course.
Yeah.
So, my mom thought I was doing it because she thought I'll do physics also. She paid me for that. Like, put it into my account, which I had to, which I said I'll pay to school. I paid for 7, kept the money. Physics ka entrance pay. I didn't pay the entrance fee and I didn't write the paper.
So, but didn't that come in your list?
So my 10th mark sheet only says like it says all my subjects and then bio.
But
in bio I got 88%.
No, at the end.
Then what can she do at that point?
Now, it's all done.
It's
All
done, no?
done.
And
3 months later.
I like he was like my vice principal was like I have to tell your parents. I was like no, they already know, don't worry.
And they did.
No, of course they did. I think that time my dad was also in the hospital, so like no, any which ways no one was at home, so I was doing it on my own. So worked out well for me. It's always me, bro. Like I have to figure it out on my own.
Give 2-3 examples. Or have you ever thought of therapy?
So
or how bad has it gotten? Things like that.
Okay, so when I started working straight after college, I joined LinkedIn.
Okay.
LinkedIn I joined as a marketing consultant. Had the best team, the best managers. Worked with some great people, made friends for life. Did some great work. Learned a whole lot. And that's when I really started being like client facing because I was a marketing consultant. So I had to like, that led me to like, I figured out, okay, sales, like I would probably be good in sales and there was a lot of money in sales also. Like through commissions itself, you can make so much. So then I tried out for the sales team. I made it through. And like I had high hopes over there. Then I realized like, okay, I really like sales, but then something was just not clicking for me in that team. Again, I had a good team. I had good people around me. I had 2 managers who were like really nice people, and they were like trying their level best to like get me, but something was just not working out. And I like it was I will say it's definitely a bit on my fault like lack of effort, but like I wanted to do that, but then something was just preventing, and then I was getting support also, but like just whatever, something was just not clicking, and that's when I went for therapy. I mean, because I focus like at that point I was focusing so much on my career and it's not going right. Um, Other things started to seem like a whole lot worse. So that's when I went for therapy. I went for therapy for I don't know how long it was, but a decent like we did got referred to this therapist, spoke to him, spoke to two, three, but then this guy was the one who like sat well with me. Did quite a few sessions with him and he got me thinking right at least, so just like helped me settle down to like what I want a whole lot more. Um then like almost immediately I knew that sales is still for me, but maybe not this particular role or this particular team or in like sales at LinkedIn. So then I moved out. Like I got the opportunity to move out. So I was still doing like a sales. I became an account manager at a startup. So like I was still doing sales, still doing a lot of HR tech stuff. Um, so I did go for therapy. It did help a whole lot. I still think it's a lot of your own work.
Definitely.
Like therapy also can like my guy was great. He was really good, but he helped to a certain point. After that point, it's on you. Like
Yeah, I mean, it's like he can not put it down your throat.
yeah, exactly, right? Like
He can cook it,
exactly, yeah.
you will
So
have to do it.
he also got me to a certain point, but then after that I had to take it to like where I am now,
Yourself,
right?
yeah.
So now I'm happy, I'm content, even though the new role, like a lot of things again didn't sit well. I was doing well, I mean the last 1 year has been pretty good work wise. And but still there were like a lot of things that I was like, okay, maybe this is not for me. So now I'm more confused than before, but at least now I'm going for my MBA. So like that's why I'm going to like just
Where are you going?
I'm going to Germany to RWTH or R with a um, for my MBA. It's in Germany. It's in Aachen. So pretty excited to get out of the country
Get
and
out of the
just
country.
it's like a student city also. So it's like on the
And it's
complete
always
west.
been your
Yeah, I wanted to go
one
for
of your
undergrad.
dreams,
I
right?
wanted to go for undergrad itself, but then with like the whole family situation and all, like I couldn't leave at that point.
It worked out well.
Yeah.
It worked out well. Like I stayed at Joseph's.
Exactly.
Yeah, the place that you guys also wanted to definitely be.
No!
Let's be honest. All you Christites, all you CMR,
CMR?
this, CMS,
He has exposed our college.
like all of you guys, like MCC, like everyone.
Can
wants
I
to be
tell you one thing? I didn't even apply to Joseph's.
Then that's a
Can
big
I
mistake.
tell you one more
No.
thing? I didn't even know Joseph.
I'll tell you why.
Okay, that's rubbish.
She's not from Bangalore.
Oh, you're not.
No, yeah, I didn't know that there was Joseph.
Yeah.
But you knew CMS.
Yeah, I did.
That's a little sus.
It's not. I only applied to two colleges.
You knew Christ.
I only applied to two colleges, that was Christ and CMS, because I knew.
That doesn't sound right to me, but I'll accept it. But
It's fine.
everyone wants to be in Joseph's, but
No.
not a lot of
I
get.
swear, like, believe it or not, I swear I didn't, like, I knew, like, a lot of my friends were in CM.
Yeah.
Sorry, were in SJCs.
Yeah.
I never even applied. It wasn't even my thought. I'll tell you why also. Because I firstly never wanted to do commerce. We are not commerce students.
Achha, okay, fine. Okay, fine.
ठीक है?
That if you're not commerce
Exactly.
students, then you would have to go to SJU, which was no one wants to go there.
Wow.
Because we are the better Josephs. Like we are
Oh my
Josephs.
What? Then why are you dissing us if there's competition between internal things? You can't diss us.
It's a separate thing. SJU
But
is their own
CMS
thing.
also has courses which they have.
I
So there are a
care
lot of commerce
only
people
about-
who like to go there. But
Oh.
that's why, for us, it
Yeah,
didn't
if
make
you want
sense.
to do
only.
commerce, you want to come to
We didn't-
SJC.
No, we're not commerce students.
Yeah.
Okay, then fair enough. Then fair enough.
Okay.
Then fair.
Are you happy? After
Yeah, but in general, everyone who wants to study commerce, you want to be in SGCC and
Maybe.
not be in jail or CMS.
Yeah.
Oh,
Christ.
I thought you were saying J.
This colleges here.
like that, you
Come and abuse us.
Yeah. Can't say Christ in jail.
Not wrong.
Yeah, you're
Not
not. Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, HOD will
But-
come here only.
Yeah, but it turned out well. Joseph's did turn out well.
Yeah,
I feel.
Joseph's, like the only reason I got into LinkedIn was because of Joseph's. Like, because at LinkedIn they only used to hire people with experience, but then they decided to try campus hiring and see if it will like work out. So they came to us first. They took like my entire batch applied, but like only two of us got through.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not because of grades or anything, because they valued, huh? Yeah, the only the interview. Like they valued how you are as a person over
Yeah.
like grades and all that stuff. And it was one of the highest like packages I've heard.
Hmm.
So that's why like everyone in the college applied. Everyone
But
in the batch.
you spoke so much about SJ. What?
SACC.
What was your best memory being in college? Like any incident that you remember or anything?
Dude, so there are way too many things. The one of the best parts was meeting Ishika, obviously. Uh,
That's so cute.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had lost my first year. So she was in MCC, I was in Joseph's, and it's always like a thing, right? Like Josephied boys with MCC girls, like
Yeah.
that's always like
It is a thing.
Yeah.
I'm from Bangalore. You keep
Acha, हाँ,
forgetting.
okay.
Wow,
So
I don't know all
basically,
these.
like
Top-
bro, even like back in the day, like these are two historic like colleges,
Yeah.
like establishments in Bangalore. So like a Josephied boy with a Carmelite girl, like that's like a
It's a
thing.
thing.
I don't know how to
It's like
explain.
Cottonian boys, Cottonian girls.
Girls.
Huh.
No, I still heard MCC. I've never heard this SJCC.
That's crazy for
I've actually not.
Bro, it's on
What?
Brigade
I'm
Road.
not joking.
It's on Brigade Road.
It's near. I don't want to say where it's near.
Yeah, but okay. The topic was
Yeah,
best
so
memory.
she was at. I mean, I'm the definition of Josephite boy meeting a Carmelite girl. But then there was also like I got into the business team. So I started doing a lot of that. Like, got exposed. Like I got a lot of certificates and won a lot of competitions in the business team. So I made money, but I also got like a lot of experience, which I use in my interviews for
LinkedIn.
for the LinkedIn,
Yeah.
right? So that's what set me apart from like a lot of my
Other people.
Then I was heavily involved with the student council.
So
And
you made
just-
like complete use of the college.
yeah. Like I feel like half the college, more than half the college knew who I was, because I was like leading a lot of the teams and all that, like being part of a lot of like, not just like, I wasn't just into business festing or academic festing. Like I was also into the cultural side.
Yeah.
And Joseph's as a place, it's cultural and business fest and sports also. So I was like heavily into sports, heavily into music and cultural in general, then heavy into business festing also. So like worked with loads of people. So like that's I feel like that's the main place I started becoming the social like freak that I was, like.
Social butterfly.
Yeah, bro, because I like at this point I know like Josephites are everywhere. Like
Yeah.
Josephites are actually everywhere. Oh, Ishika's calling.
Oh, guys, the girlfriend has called.
Hello.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that meme of Andrew Garfield?
Yeah.
He answers even during.
Yeah, your best friend is
Yeah.
like grilling me.
Shut. What a liar.
Wait, one second, I'll put you on speaker. I was saying your best friend is grilling me with her friend.
I'm not.
With her friend.
What does he think?
He just removed his hoodie to show us his CSK jersey, Shaka.
Ew. I don't know why you still have him in the.
I'm not sure. Bro, it's 2 against 1 here.
You should really just kick him out. Enough.
You have to kick me also out of this.
Yeah,
Yes.
she-
Yeah, both of them.
Are you mad?
I've really taken your stand today, please.
He asked me one question. He asked me if he's here on boyfriend quota or friend quota.
What did you say?
What do you think I said?
What?
What do you think I said?
Boyfriend quota?
Yeah, I mean, I said,
She said like 80-20.
I
Like
said
80% friend, 20%.
and I also mentioned that it started off for the longest time as boyfriend only.
Huh.
But now if there's at any situation, there's going to be, Ishika versus Aayush. Even if Ishika is wrong, I'm in Ishika's side.
Even I said that. If Ishika is there, I'm going to support her. Yeah. Sorry, CSK. Not mad that time.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yes, I remember. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll call you after this. You down?
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Cute. Andrew.
No, now that you spoke about, how I said it all worked out. Do you think you believe in fate?
No, bro.
Not even fate.
Went to for your undergrad abroad, you would have never met her.
True.
So, faith.
I think everything happens for a reason. I'm a very non-religious guy. The only thing I believe in is karma, or like
Yeah.
the sort. I mean, I feel like the best word is karma. Like if you
Yeah.
give out good energy, you'll get good
Get
energy.
yeah.
You treat people well, they'll treat you
Treat you
well.
well, yeah.
You treat like if you treat plants well, they'll treat you well. I'm like that kind of a guy. So that's the only thing like I believe in and I try and follow.
Okay, so we have a very fun segment for you. So yesterday on our page we asked if people have questions for you. So we are going to ask you questions and you tell us what is your perspective from a man.
Yeah, I think for more than for you, it's questions they would want to ask boys,
Boy.
but they can't.
Yeah.
So they want to ask you.
Okay. So I'm representing the men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a while.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go ahead.
Ideal
Yeah.
representation.
First question. Can a guy stay best friends with a girl he's secretly in love with without telling her and without breaking his own heart?
No.
Oh.
I was with you up until guys can be friends, like best friends with a girl. That for sure. Uh, I would say my best friend is a girl. Um, but if there is secretly in love, then no. I have been in that situation also where I had a crush on a girl and basically got friend zoned or whatever. Actually, no, because we ended up dating, uh, but like that can't work. No, definitely no.
Okay.
Can't work.
So you either tell or you break the friendship.
It'll become a very weird thing. Like in the guy's head, in the girl's head also, because the girl will eventually end up knowing ki, okay, this guy he has feelings for me or whatever. So something weird will end up happening and it will eventually just, either it will lead to dating,
Or awkwardness.
and it'll like fizzle out. The friendship will fizzle out.
Okay. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
I have a question. So, how much do family expectations really influence an Indian guy's dating choices, especially for men from traditional backgrounds?
Okay, so I'm definitely not a guy from traditional backgrounds. So what I will say is from what I've seen with my friends, they date freely, rebel against what their parents say up until a certain age. Then I think a very serious family conversation happens, where like the parents are like, see, listen, we're gonna either do an arranged marriage or you need to find someone who is like,
Ticking the boxes.
yeah, ticking all the right boxes for us. So like I have friends who have found ticking all the boxes girls on their own, and then I've had friends who their parents have found it. Um, but I feel like that only happens after they turn 23, 24 ish. Again, putting an age on it is a little weird, but like that happens up until a certain point. But before that, they just do whatever they want. They're going to be a guy just doing guy shit. But then after a certain point, that does happen. But for me, like if I wanted to be with a Muslim girl, I would. If I want to be with a
Let's
Hindu
not
girl,
take religions here.
no,
Just
I mean,
say any
okay,
religion.
I would like just generally like if I would, doesn't matter to me. Like the person matters to me more than like does she tick. I don't have any boxes to tick.
Okay.
Like the person matters to me.
Okay, so this is another question which says, why do boys play in a loop? Like for example, they appear, so they're texting and then they're ghosting and then they're texting and then they're ghosting and then they're texting. Basically,
Okay,
in terms of right now, I'm like completely like attracted and wow, what a guy.
got it.
Disappears. And I'm like, oh God, I forgot about him for like a month or two. And then he comes back again. Like,
Got
for
it.
what?
So one of my really close friends who's a girl is going through this right now.
Every girl is going through it.
Yeah.
Okay, but like I'm like this is happening like right now. So we talk about it like every weekend when we meet. She's one of my closest friends, and it doesn't make sense to me. It just like the guy was supposed to come and meet all of us because like they were talking, and then he would talk for a while, show that he's damn interested. Then like on the day of the date, he'd be like, "Bro, sorry, my leg is swollen,"
Yeah.
or I had a fight with my parents, so I'm annoyed. And I'm like, bro, are these your excuses?
And you used the very right term. You said this pretend like they're interested.
Exactly.
Bro, it doesn't make sense to me because like this guy, like I've been hearing about him from her for a long time. But then I can also what I hear is like he texted me so much, then suddenly he disappeared. Then he texted me so much, he suddenly disappeared. But there's still definitely something there. So then one day he was supposed to come and meet like her friends. So he was supposed to come and meet all of us. And then that day, we were at Susie. He was supposed to come to Susie, and then we had reached Susie, and he sent a message saying that like I'm sorry, I can't. Like I had a bad fight with my parents, so I'm not in the mood.
Bad fight.
Like, bro, like, just be real, bro. Nahi aana to nahi aana. Like,
So
just
fake.
be real.
Yeah. So that why see, like you said, you only don't understand it, and even without having this conversation beforehand, this is happening to someone you know, and it's a very general thing happening in the entire. I mean, women are facing this issue.
Yeah.
Bro, I
please.
feel
I'm
like,
gonna speak for the entire
I
gang.
feel like guys who don't have a lot of entertainment in their life, and
Ouch!
this will be that for them. That's my assumption. That I'm not saying that they do it like on purpose for entertainment, but like my assumption is that I hate those kind of guys, and the only reason, the rationale I can think of is like they're trying to do this for.
But okay, can you tell me, I don't know how men think, what goes on in their mind during this phase? Like, give me at least like something, because we directly can't go ask like, dude, what's in your mind? Give
I've
us.
never been like hot and cold like this. Yeah, like I'll like if I'm into someone, I'll tell them I'm
You'll
into
go
them.
all in.
Yeah. Like even with Ishika, like I went up to her and spoke to her and I told her like she's cute, and then if she would have said I'm not cute or like I don't vibe with you, then I would have never spoken to her after that. But yeah, I'll
So
be like very
you never
upfront.
know what goes on in. No one can ever know what goes on in their brain.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, bro. Like I don't know. I can't. I don't know why guys do that. It's just weird to me, and maybe they're just bored. Like my only assumption is that
They're
they're just bored.
They just
Yeah.
want some.
Because they keep covering it up with excuses like we're busy, work got hectic, this happened.
And even
And
we
like,
have work.
I mean, does it mean we're not busy?
See, what I can say is like I definitely think like on some days you're just like okay, I want to just like log off. You know, today like,
Sure,
I had
understand that.
I just want to log off. So
Okay.
that credit definitely will be there. Like with this guy, maybe he did have a bad fight with his parents and he was just genuinely not in the mood. Could be possible.
100% possible.
Could be possible. It probably did happen. But like
That's what
the
it's
repetition,
new.
yeah,
That's
the
what she
repetition
said.
is
Once, fine. Twice, fine.
yeah.
Third, fourth, fifth time, you cannot.
can't
Bro, but then like if he's not worth it, then that's the
Let's just change the question.
Yeah, I have an interesting question. Do you think for guys, is it okay to have a girl best friend?
yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of guy best friends who are
Good question
dating.
from-
So
The audience.
Yeah. I like I would say in college I had one best friend. She's a girl. And she's the girl who like so I saw Ishka at MCC. She was one of the volunteers when we had gone for Kala. I saw her. I went to my girl best friend and I was like, bro, I think that girl is so cute. And I never thought like I was just going to my friend and being like, bro, she's so cute. And she was like, go talk to her because I had no plans of going and talking to Ishika.
yeah.
But then when I went and spoke to my girl best friend, like she was like, go talk to her, and she gave me the full confidence. So, girl best friends are completely fine.
It can be vice versa also, right?
What do you mean?
Like
Your
a girl
girlfriend having guy best
guy
friend.
best friend.
Yeah, I have no issues with that. Like again, if there is that whole
Liking and all going on.
yeah, like that
Guy
underground
likes.
liking and all,
Yeah.
then it definitely won't work. But like with one of my girl best friends, I have one college girl best friend. I would say I have one like school girl best friend. With my school girl best friends, like just to piss her off, I'll give her like a. And
Stop it.
Yeah.
I'll do it in front of Ishika, and she'll go complain to Ishika like he's doing like air kissy to me and all. And
Oh my God.
it's damn funny
Yeah,
because
it is.
I just do it to piss her off. Every time she'll like get angry at me or something, like my girl best friend, every time she gets angry at me, I'll just look at her and be like,
Stop it.
Don't do that. It's horrible. Please.
it
my God.
pisses her off, and I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are some weird things men love. I
Yeah.
do not understand. Imagine for entertainment. This is for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, pissing girls off.
Nah, for
I feel a lot of people will not like this kissing
He
gesture.
told pissing girls off is very.
Yeah,
so
that's what
fun.
I'm saying.
Bro, it's so easy. Look at how agitated you guys are already.
Yeah, what?
It's so fun.
I'm skipping to the next question again.
Yeah.
Okay, just thank God, not a girl guy related question. How do men deal with anxiety and how to help someone who is not good at asking help?
Okay, so on anxiety, what I do is two quick examples. One, if I'm like in a very stressful situation, I just think about the end goal or what I'm trying to achieve. Like sometimes, like if I have like a huge, like in LinkedIn, we used to do like sales deals like in lakhs, right? Um, and thousands of dollars and like stuff like that. So like I would like really freak out and like start getting worried when like a deal is started going south or something. So in that moment, I would like just try and focus on the end goal and try and keep a singular focus on that. Leave everything else aside. Focus on the end goal. Then when some things are not like in your control, like when I was applying for my visa, right?
I couldn't stop laughing about the whole previous question. I'm just looking at him. I can just imagine what he just said to piss girls off.
Continue.
Okay.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. When I'm saying when dealing with anxiety when things are not in your control, like when I applied for my visa, um, it wasn't in my control. So I was like, now I'm done. I went submitted my documents. I went to the appointment. Now, if Germany wants me, they can
Yeah.
they can do it. But I was still like filled with anxiety. But like, what can you do?
You
Like, at
can't
that
do
point,
anything.
Like, yeah, exactly. Until you get that message saying ki your passport has been delivered.
Yeah.
And for me, like they don't tell you if it's
Yeah.
given or not. Like you have to open your passport and see
Yeah.
is there a rejected mark or
I think
is
see
there
America does that
yeah, I think America tells you before
immediately. It'll tell you you're rejected or something.
Yeah, but for me, like I had to open my passport. So like even when I got the document, I was like, bro, please just want me, please.
Okay, I think we're done with this
Yeah.
segment.
Okay.
But do you think you have any questions that you'd want in a girl's perspective? I know
Yeah.
there's Rishika, but like
In
just
general, any
things that
questions?
other men would want
Yeah.
to know.
So
So scared.
I'm so scared.
now, but I chill with my guys, right? Like it's always that we're doing something. Okay, so all I'm saying is that my question is like when I'm chilling with guys, it's like, and if we have nothing to do, right? We'll just do nothing for like 5-10 minutes max, and then we have to do something, right?
Okay.
But like when I've chilled with the girls, when I've met besties and A team and everyone, y'all are just chilling and doing nothing for hours hours at a time. So one, I want to know, like, how do you like? Is there genuine happiness in just gossiping? And I mean that in a positive way. I don't mean that in a negative way. Like, is there genuine happiness in just kitty party auntie gossiping?
We don't do that.
I don't think there's anything wrong with kitty party auntie gossiping.
Yeah, but
Can we just make that clear?
Like even if I'm hanging, if we have a
Okay,
good.
let him complete his question.
Now, alongside that, in a sleepover, like if all like Ishika, like all of you girls do your sleepovers like once in 2 months or whatever it is. She comes back, she's like, yeah, we were up till 4. What were you doing till 4? Talking. Huh?
It's true.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. Firstly, like you said, 2 months. There's a lot of debriefing to do
Yeah.
about life. And as we've been friends
Your
for like
life is so entertaining. In 2 months, you have.
In a week,
No, that I was gonna say. In a week, we have weekly sleepovers.
Yeah.
In that weekly sleepovers, also we have a lot to do. Although we have to work on the podcast, that's one thing. But we have a lot to tell each other.
Yeah.
And specifically in girl groups, as we're growing, we talk about careers, our futures,
Yeah.
what our plans are regarding XYZ, which only we'll know. There is a part where we talk about boys. We don't like talking about them, but it happens. It just comes up. And yeah, I mean, we do a lot of, like this. I'll tell you what we did this sleepover.
Huh.
Really fun. I think it came from your group only, the idea of doing Gossip Girl.
Oh, okay. The
Friends
ChatGPT.
version with ChatGPT. Yeah, we've been using ChatGPT. Actually, we're a very entertaining group. We entertain ourselves. So we did this. We made a whole thing.
But
And
that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you entertain yourselves by doing nothing for 4 hours?
I'll tell you something for us, sitting on bed, not even communicating at some point, being on our phones, but in the same room, knowing that if need be, we can talk to each other, but we're together. That's it is needed.
Like I'm watching a reel, she's watching, I'll just show it again back.
There's nothing happening.
Yeah, and then we start talking about a random topic. Then
Very randomly.
yeah, and then 5 minutes later we stop talking, and then okay, can we go make something? We cook, and then maybe randomly a movie, and then we change the show.
And the funniest is movie's playing, but no
we're
one's
not
watching.
Yeah, that's what
No one.
makes
Even
sense.
yesterday, I think we were.
Arey, but that's girl thing.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
that's
That's
girl
sense to me.
thing.
Like,
Yeah, we don't understand y'all gaming for 10 hours and all that, right?
we're doing something for 10 hours, no?
But that's bro, doing nothing is so therapeutic. Imagine not having the pressure of doing anything. For those 2 hours, you're escaping to do nothing. You
And
know
I love
that
it.
you have nothing to look forward to for those 2 hours.
We look
There's
forward to
nothing-
our Friday
Yeah.
sleepovers.
There's nothing planned. There's
Yeah.
nothing to do. And you're just free.
Yeah, but don't you want to do that alone?
We do that
We do that every day.
day. We not doing
the-
sleepovers every day, right?
Sleepovers are like, we cherish it.
Yeah.
Even if we're like 23-year-olds, we cherish that once in a month, once in 2 months,
Yeah.
once in a week sleepovers. A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Fair enough.
Like we look forward to sleepovers rather than going out.
Okay.
We'd rather be in because catching up is very important to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us, we play like board games. We play like.
Yeah, when we play, but
Even
we get
we
very
do
bored
board.
easily.
Yeah, we just need.
We'll
play
play poker till like 4 a.m. We'll
So
play board
we
games
don't
till 4 a.m.
because not our entertainment.
Dude, like
Max,
me
you
and
can play Uno.
like a lot of the times we play Monopoly and it gets too hectic.
Yeah, I don't like playing a lot of board games. I love board games, but I think there are a lot of fights happening all the time. You can't
Yes.
play board games.
And
Like,
we don't want
you
that
know, in
stress.
Monopoly the last time, I sold all my properties, but I got the 2 blue properties,
The most expensive.
the most expensive ones, and I put 4 houses, then I put a hotel on it, and then all of them landed, and the way I celebrated, and like Ishika didn't talk to me for the whole
Yeah, that's why I see so much of
Yeah.
tension.
Don't you love that?
No.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think once in a while that's fine.
Yeah, but not like.
But no. I feel we also do these random imitations of each other from 10 years ago, how we used to be. We entertain ourselves.
Yeah,
Like if you've seen our group, we're 9 people with 9 different personalities.
that's very true.
So 9 personalities in a room.
Yeah.
What else you need for entertainment?
Yeah. I'm very well entertained with all of you guys. When I'm dating Ishika, I know I'm with all of you guys also. So I have to cater
We
to.
come with the package.
Yeah, exactly. A team is one.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we're very entertaining. Like even us, we're very entertaining with each other. Like yesterday I was like really going through it. I got my period. I'm sick. She's like one wife. She's removed or she's like my partner. I don't want to give her a thing. She's like my partner. She's removed a blanket. She's put it on me. She's got me a water bottle.
So cute, bro.
So we just and then we're laughing. Till 12:31 a.m.
Yeah.
we're playing with a teddy bear.
We're laughing.
And we're just laughing at nothing.
Nothing. I'm telling
Imagine
you.
2 people laughing like lunatics, imagining, like thinking about the people in the house. If
No,
they
we're
enter, they'll
really
take a
laughing.
man.
But yeah. So
But
I
we
think
know what's happening.
got our answer firstly.
Yeah, that was-
we really spoke a lot, but
Yeah,
I
I think
think-
this is I think on an ending note, I have a question.
Hmm.
What do you think your younger self would think of you?
I was a very disruptive young kid. I would just do whatever I wanted.
yeah.
I'm still doing whatever I wanted, but I do it in a much more thought out, mature way. So my younger self will definitely be very proud of who I am. I'm more confused now, which I think my younger self would be like, bro, you should have like music is it, drums is it, football.
You
is
knew
it?
what
Like,
you wanted. At that
yeah, I knew what I wanted. He'll be disappointed that those things didn't work out, so that will definitely be there. But then he'll be very happy with my family situation now. He'll be very happy that I found Ishika now. He'll be very happy that I worked at LinkedIn and then a YC back startup. Like I wanted to be in business. Like I wanted to be in business alongside music and football. Like even back then I was like, I don't want to just play football. I want to play football and run a business because it was just something
sense.
that I wanted.
Yeah.
So the fact that I've worked in 2 great companies there's a lot to be proud of.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And
But
now you're going out of the country, one of your dreams.
yeah, I'm going to Aayush. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
One of the top colleges, like the top college in
Hmm.
Germany, like according to me at least.
Yeah.
But even in ranking wise, it's like third in Germany, something like that. Seventh in Europe, eighth in Europe, something like that, which is
That's really
like crazy.
Honestly,
So,
really proud of you. I think definitely baby Ayush would also be really proud.
yeah.
But yeah, I think that's great.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, we really had a great conversation. It's been really fun. Hope you all liked it too. But yeah, I think on that note, hope to see you next time.
And hope to see you next Friday. And I just want to say I love CSK.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's not a part of this.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.